What I'm saying.
So, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Manhill Championship Round 4 of the Algarve International Circuit in Portugal. Today we're going to be joined with Jack. So, hello.
How you doing?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Thanks.
That's good to hear. So, after last race in France, currently the two favourites currently talking about to win is Josh, Nikki, and there was one more. I believe it is. Pretty sure it's Raleigh and Leo. Leo might have a chance of getting 2 in a row. No, not 2 in a row. Who won? Josh might get 2 in a row and put himself in P1 in championship. So currently, this is how Aston Martin will need to score some points here, and Billy's now going to do a little solo off. He needs to do it for Boom Boy. So. Who do you think is going to be the favourite to win this race?
I myself, it's going to be. I don't know exactly most about this one because, of course, it's Portugal. It's going to be absolutely chaotic, and as long as you stay out of trouble, then you're going to have a good race. As long as you just keep it at the barriers. And
that's a very good one. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah,
No,
just try keep it at the walls, and you'll score points hopefully.
That's a pretty valid point there. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the Portuguese track details. It is a 4.6 kilometer circuit. Currently, it's going to be looking like 15 turns. I think the best overtaking opportunities is definitely in turn 3, 15, 13, 12, and 9, because lots of swift, fast corners. Only 2 DRS straights from turn 4 to turn 5, and the last corner to the first corner. Speed trap before turn 1. DRS detection zone 1 is just after turn 3. The DRS detection zone 2 is like one just about when you're going to turn into turn 15. So Sector 3 has 4 corners. Sector 1's also got 4 corners. Sector 2 has got the most corners and is the longest one out there. With, I believe that's 6 corners at the Autodromo Internazionale do Algarve. So, I think this is going to be a good race. What do you think about that?
Well, first thing, great accent. I loved it. Yeah.
Hold on, be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good race. No, many races cannot be interesting without a little bit of drama and that little bit of incidents. So when you have that combined, everything it's going to be a very entertaining race, from what I know. And as long as everything stays intact and doesn't go complete, like everyone retires in the first lap, then we'll all be fine. I think. Yeah, we'll all be good. Yeah. He's not here. I'm just waiting for him to come back now.
Sorry for that, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello. So, we're gonna get this race underway now in 2 minutes and 55 seconds. This is gonna be an exciting race to talk about as the clock ticks down to the race. So basically, when you hear an alarm going off, that is when you should be readying up. If you're competing and you're in the chat for me or Jack, also Jack, have you put your stream in the streams chat?
I'll do that.
Thank you.
Okay, let's do this. And that. And do.
So basically, let's quickly put one on. Hold on.
There we go. Hello, me.
So basically, when you hear an alarm clock, please notice that that's when we're gonna get this race underway. I will immediately mute it when you've heard it. Oh, so we're readying up. So we don't even need the alarm. So we're now gonna get this race underway. We're just gonna wait for Billy to ready up in the Aston Martin. Like I said earlier, Aston Martin will need to score some points because Boomboy and Billy have both participated in the races that have not got any points. Yes, Boomboy got points in France, but because he had to go, he cannot. It's too late for him. Hi, Nikki. He left halfway through the race, so he could not be allowed to. 4 people on the stream, thank you very much. Can already see cars in the distance. You can see the whole, well, blurred at the back, but easy to see the Mercedes and Red Bull garage. Let's see who's going to come out on pole here in the Algarve International Circuit. Who's going to go out first? Who do you think?
I think maybe corruptive the AlphaTauris. No, this is just a wild guess, really. But I think they would like to get a lap in as soon as possible. Oh no, I'm wrong. Okay, that looks like the Mercedes.
Both of them. But someone could else be out there.
Maybe. We might as well.
Yeah, because the AlphaTauri, it was Corrupted Chaos. Is Corrupted Chaos going to leave the pit lane? And that's the first one to be out on track. Hopefully he does not muck up turn 1, and he does not, and passes it with flying colours. I'll hand it over to you for these next couple seconds, as I just need to quickly sort out something in the Discord.
Right. Here with Corrupted Chaos, he has made himself worthy of getting pole position, and he certainly would like one here today, now around this Portuguese circuit, with many twists and turns and many opportunities to mess up. So you need to. Oh, he tried to keep it out, and that's a spin for Corrupted Chaos as he flies into the barriers, and that's an incident he would like to forget, because that has just ruined his qualifying ever so slightly. And going wide behind is the Red Bull of Twiggy Cassie as he goes off the circuit, and everyone should be signing that up soon. Oh, my. Crashes straight away as we've got our first person to start their lap. Shelley Hardy around the final corner now is going full in speed now. He's got his engine up and running. He's ready to get this lap underway, and he certainly starts it with flying colours. Now, in the first sector, he begins his lap through turn 1. Nice turn. Oh, yellow flag. There's an AlphaTauri again. If it's the same AlphaTauri or not, we don't know. Mercedes. So the AlphaTauris are not having the best of time right now.
Sorry to interrupt you there, but that was Billy. I think brake checking on accent CWM, and that CWM's whole wing flown off. And now Billy how's Jensen got? How's he got in?
Wait, who's Jensen?
The one that just joined.
Is he a friend of yours?
He's not. He is my friend, but how did he join?
He could have joined from your account.
He didn't though.
He could have pressed on your account.
He gave me a request to join. How do you do it, Nikki? How do you do it?
Right. Close the line. Shelley Hardy into 1:18.8. That's the time to beat here at the Portuguese circuit. First lap. And across the line.
How do I kick him, Nikki?
Esky boy. 1:17.7. That's the starting point for the laps to beat. Oh nope, switch that over to the AlphaTauris. Josh 11 BTW smashing in a 1:17.6. Good lap by him, setting provisional pole here in the early bit of qualifying.
Yeah. But
let's have a look for others on the scene. Resolute Rally. He's going to be starting his lap. He's going to be back into the pits. And AlphaTauris again causing yellow flags. You need to be careful out there because Character Chaos already, as you wouldn't have seen, spun on his outlap and spun into the barriers at the exact corner he's at right now. Luckily avoided nerfing himself out of qualifying, which would have been absolutely terrible. But at the moment everything seems good for Mr. Corrupted Chaos here, as they are really putting in these laps. As you can tell, his teammate Josh,
we're doing a restart.
What?
It's because that someone has intruded into the lobby without our permission. Someone has been invited to the lobby without our permission.
Just saw that.
This will take some time, people. I just need to quickly sort things out as fast as I possibly can. I've missed Algrave again. Okay. This is someone is trolling us. Someone is inviting people. Someone is inviting people into the server.
Oh my god.
So there's something is going on fishy with this. We'll try and sort it out as quickly as we possibly can. But something is just going on. We already have a couple of suspicions. I've already got Michael or someone, because I'm thinking Michael because he's in a party with Jensen. Man, it's a good speedrun invite, please. Corrupted Kelsey, WM, Billy, Leo, Lost number 1, Raleigh, Nikki, Michael. Wait, did I? Yeah, I've got corrupted. Have I got Josh? No, I haven't. Where's Josh? Josh 11 double A. Okay.
Alright. Back in business. Hopefully.
Yep. BRB.
Alright. Looks like I'm here now. Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. I'm now the new DSNA. I'm really handsome and good looking. And, I'm really good friends with Barry Cav, you know, he's my best mate. Yeah. Definitely not faking to be him at all, just because I want friends. Gosh. Okay, well, anyways, this race is at the moment postponed, because, well, okay.
Back, Ken, I would like you to quickly add Nikki or Shelley Hardy in the chat. He asked me to add him. Please scroll down. Jack, are you here?
Yep, I'm here.
Nice. Have you got any comments in your chat? Just asking.
No, because I am lonely.
This, please go to Jack's stream as well, also in the streams chat. Okay. You sure?
I'm pretty sure I'm hearing the crackling out of your mic.
I mean, of course it's me. Yeah. His things have dropped more than mine, so. Yep, ready up.
We two gonna go back into Lily's.
Yeah. Yeah, they can't hear you, can they? It's because that people are somehow being invited. I think it's Michael. I think it's either Leo or Twiggy. It's either Twiggy or Leo. Then it's Twiggy. Twiggy was with Jensen. Let me check again. It's just because of my nose, I think. It's Michael. Got it. Yeah.
We love nose.
Don't like kick him. We're just gonna. Yeah, he's in the party. Leo's with him. Oh, the Jude guy. Yeah, it's Michael inviting all. It was Michael inviting Jensen and Jude. But Leo's in the party with them as well. Pardon? Yeah? Oh, flip! I was rushing so hard. Why does it... Oh my god. If that didn't happen, we would have been fine. Oh, not again.
Any drivers coming out? We've got a couple coming out now. The first one coming out was a Adol Walker, as he just came out in the Aston Martin. Behind you've got yourself Twiggy Cassie back out for his outlap straight away.
Don't know, let me check.
Followed closely by Ski Boy.
Yeah, I've got it, but I can't change it. I was rushing, that's why. I knew I was forgetting something.
And everyone's approaching the start line now as...
Oh, I'm such an idiot. I just said...
De Walker starts his lap. Around the first turn now, into turn 2, and around turn 3.
I just said, well, we're not restarting. Do that.
Around the hairpin. It's a nice clean hairpin, so you don't have to go too deep into it to get a bad exit. And now through here, try to avoid spinning, oh, he's nearly done that, bit of oversteer, but he's kept the car straight and he's going to keep going. He's doing alright so far in the second sector. He's about to enter the third sector as well now. Just this one little turn and onto the nice straight here to 54.2 in the second sector as he enters the third. And he is doing very well out there to keep the car on the road in these, well, it's not really raining, it's not really tricky conditions, but it's hard to keep the car on the straight or on the track, mostly with this track layout. And now across the line we go. DRS enabled, and the run across the line 199, and the ones behind, Twiggy Cassie, so that's the fastest lap, 117.4, fastest we've seen so far, even better than the ones before the restart. Josh just misses out by 5 milliseconds, and that is a very close finish, as Resolute Valley slaps in a 117.3, and that is something for the highlight. But Resolute Rally puts it on provisional pole in these early parts of qualifying, as we've also got CUM behind, about to finish his lap. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna jump to Walker and go up to 5th, and behind Esky Boy by around 6 tenths. So not bad at the moment, but also could be a lot better.
Yeah, 100%. And Josh going slowly. Leo's now on a fast lap, getting purple sector 2. What can he pull out? What can he do? Pulling out of the hat. As he got a 180.4. currently looking like he's gonna improve it, as he's gonna round turn 15, the final corner, and he's now gonna cross the line. Currently look like a 117, and it is. It will be 117.5, staying where he was after a pretty good purple sector 2. Faster by 8/10, but he's not gonna give up on that one. I tell you right now.
Alright. Josh in the pit lane. He's gonna wait until the big moment for him to come out once again. Now it's only a 10th and a half away from the leader at the moment with the lap time, so he is very close to the front, and pretty much anyone in the top 4 could get pole if they are consistent enough in the second stint. They just have to not make any mistakes out there like they did in the previous laps, and hope that, well, no one gets in their way, really. See you. No. Not bad. Charlie Hardy goes 6th. Not bad lap from him. Goes ahead of the Walker, but behind his teammate, which he definitely could improve on. We are watching now Esky Boy Jim. He probably will go into the pits this lap. There's probably only a slim chance he's going to improve this lap. I'm not fully sure about his lap times, and yeah, he's not going to improve, and he comes to the pit lane. And pretty much everyone's in the pit lane at the moment, except for Imposter Among One, who hasn't set a lap yet, and is on his final lap at the moment. As he comes around the final couple of corners, and now switches on to the long right-hander, which is the final corner. And you're going to have to keep it down on the inside to try and get a good run off that turn, and across the line he goes. It's second by less than a 10th. Imposter Among One really showing how good he can be with this lap time, and he's really showed it here with a lap of 117.4 something. I can't see because I'm looking at the interval gap, but he's definitely set at 117.4, somewhat close to that, which is a good lap. And now the others are coming out now, as you see CUM in the Mercedes coming out, and ahead of him you've got Josh 11 BTW. BRB, I'm gonna do something. Just give me 2 minutes.
So now Imposter Among One is currently the only one on his lap time. And it's purple sector 2, but it is slower. That's I just noticed it. Yeah. He didn't corner car, he went forwards off the course. Imposter Among One going slowly, so he will be landing in the pits. Josh going out again, rounding the final corner, getting DRS. Hold on, this will take a couple moments.
Okay, I come back and I see CUM is disqualified. Didn't expect that. Resolute rallies in the pit.
You just glitched here. You just glitched.
See you, Josh 11 BTW, fastest lap 169. He's gone to the 116s with a good lap. And behind you've got Twiki Cassie. He's about to set his flying lap. And behind him you've got Charlie Hardy as well, about to start his lap. And then behind him you also have Corrupted Chaos, who is setting his lap. And you also have the Walker, which is actually setting a lap. So we're going to watch him until he crosses the line. Oh, no we won't! No we won't! Oh no! He's in the barrier. That's a massive incident. He's just found himself in the barriers at the end of the corner, and that is a massive disappointment for the Aston Martin team, as they are out of this qualifying session. With only one lap set, and not the best of laps, I must say so myself, it doesn't look like he will be improving much.
So it looks like currently he will be starting P8 unless Dr. Chaos can do something about it. As he goes down, it's purple sector 1, so he can push down his teammate and possibly make it an AlphaTauri 1-2. And my nose has been fantastic this race. Overall, pretty damn bad. As he's going to go around, I believe that's turn 9. No, that's turn 8, by mistake. Now as he goes into those one quick let right and then into that heavy braking zone. That's Nicky letting the corrupted by, which is respectful. As he's now going to round turn 13, turn 14, and then swooping down the final corner. What can he do? What can he produce? He's going to go in and cross the line, whether they won 17.1, so it will be Billy starting in P8, currently looking like a 1-2 for AlphaTauri, but there is still 7 minutes left on the clock.
Good lap by Corrupted Chaos to set that. It's an AlphaTauri 1-2 provisionally in qualifying, which is very good. It's imposter among one. He's already got an invalidated lap time, but he is struggling to keep the car on the road here, and he's just spun into the gravel. And he's going to have very hot tyres because of that. But here comes Twiggy Cassie. He might be in the second sector and he hasn't improved. And a little bit of a step up. Looks like that isn't going to be improving this time. In the second set. Oh my gosh, there's a spin for the Mercedes. As he goes off the circuit and cuts the corner. No invalidated lap, but he's had a spin at the most notorious corner I have ever seen at the Portuguese circuit. And that is that's going to ruin his lap. But what could have been a pretty decent lap at that, he is now 3 seconds off his fastest time.
That is pretty unlucky there from Nicky. As now Corrupted Chaos, sorry, he's going to maybe have another shot as he runs the final corner. Does not look like it. Yep, he's landing. He's cruising himself into the pits. Among one now starting his new right lap. Going in now into turn 3. What will it be a good one? Yes, it will be. And my nose is being once again very amazing. Sorry for that. It's going to be a slower sector 1 than usual for 1. 19 milliseconds off his fastest time as he rounds into turn 7. Into one of the most trickiest one of the most spinniest parts of the track. Down the hill he goes, rounds that long corner, and then that heavy braking zone before that. After that, quick little swift of right, and it's a purple sector 2 again. It currently looks like sector 1's a failure, but then when it comes to sector 2, it's just purple. One of the longest sectors in Formula 1. Especially in the sector 2 section, as he goes now around the final corner in turn 15. He exits it. He's going to go up the hill. He's going to cross the line with a 1:17.2, so he does improve and beats Rally to the table. Well, and that is clearly stated. He is now going to take a little ride.
He's had a good lap, and now he's at the theme park, as you can tell. Oh yeah, good lap by him. Still isn't able to cut off the AlphaTauris, who at the moment still is provisional 1-2 at the moment, which is very good for the team and would be very good for the Grand Prix. But if anyone can cut them off, I think it might just be. I think the only person who can is Esky Boy Jim or Shelley Hardy, who is on his lap as well. And we're going to watch him in the second sector. He's doing well on those new fresh softs on the most notorious corner. He does it absolutely perfectly. No, he doesn't. He's onto the gravel. Now,
Leah's on his lap time running the first corner. What can he do into turn 3? Will he? No, he's not going to muck it up like he usually does. He's done it before, we've seen it. As he now goes into turn, I believe that is turn... Can I just stop saying turn, please? That was turn 5. And now into turn 7. And then that heavy braking zone, the easy to spin. And he does it nicely, finessed it as he goes into turn 9. Quick right, and then the heavy braking zone. Beating down the straight, sector 2 is purple, so he is beating imposter number 1 on purple on the sector 2 mark. He now rounds turn 14, and then slingshots into the final corner. I'm ready to see side by side action into that final corner. DRS enabled, and he's gonna get 117.3. He does not go anywhere, I think, or just bumps up into P5, pushing down Twiggy Casey, as he's now started his lap time into the first corner.
Alright, as you can see, Esky Boy Jim, as DSM just said, he has made himself up into P5. Good lap by him. He's jumped Twiggy Cassie and Shelley Hardy, who doesn't look like he's going to be... Never mind, he is going to come out on his own lap. I was about to say he probably won't be able to set another lap in, but looks like he will, and the AlphaTauris also think they could have another shot just to stop anyone behind is going to overtake them in the table at the moment. Something like that. Imposter among one. He's on his own lap at the moment, but ahead you've got the AlphaTauris, including Josh, who is about to start his flying lap. I'm going to lead it over to DSNA to talk about this lap.
So now Corrupted Chaos is also going to go around the final corner, but now we're going to focus on currently the pole sitter, Josh, as he goes now into turn 3. What can he pull off? He's going to pull off a good move. Touching those curbs there, you need to be careful on these curbs around Portugal. Very deadly, very lethal, and very, I don't know. I don't know how else to describe it, but as now it's going to be purple sector 1 for Josh. Just noticed that right when it was literally about to disappear. It's going to round turn 7 and turn 8, then round the quick left, not even dropping a bit of speed, into turn 11. What can he pull off? He goes a tyre wide. It's a purple sector 2, so it currently looks like he's going to improve his 116.9. And if you haven't noticed, Esky Boy Jim goes second fastest with a 117.1. Did not notice that till now. As Josh is now going to round the final right, he's going to speed down the straight, and he's going to get 116.7. He is getting 2/10 faster now. Who can now stop Josh 11, by the way? Corrupted Chaos gets a 116.9. So currently looks like Rally will be signed P6 unless Nicky can do something about it. As he goes now into turn 10. Round the final bits of those little hard braking zones into the... Oh, I think that's... What's happened there then? Or am I just glitching out? Boss number 1 is third. Almost hitting a 116. And it will be currently looking like an AlphaTauri 1-2. And it will be, I think, an AlphaTauri 1-2. It is! It's gonna be Nicky, then Rally, then Twiggy Case. So, from the bottom to the top, in 9th, CWN. 8th, The Walker, also known as Billy. 7th, Shelley Hardy, also known as Nicky. 6th, Rally. 5th, Quake Dia. 4th, Esky Boy Jim. 3rd, Imposter 1. 2nd, Corpse of Chaos. And then P1, pole position is for Josh 11, by the way. Very competitive this one was. Almost not... Everyone didn't even... was less than a second for most people. So let's see how this is going to pan out here in the race. Rain is currently due to be happening.
Huh?
Apparently.
Oh yeah.
P2 and Compton Case has spun out right when he's crossed the line. And so is Josh. Both having some fun. Also Compton Case with the George Russell helmet. In tribute of the tragedy last week of, I think, Frank Williams.
Right. Qualifying is over, and I'd like to say something. Not anything bad, don't worry. The AlphaTauri is a really nice thing they did at the end, going side by side. I would have taken a picture, and that would have been a great thumbnail. I should say. What? Oh, no. How about you go out there and kick their ass?
Rally is glitched.
Oh.
Yeah, I've heard some news that Rally has glitched out. Don't tell me we need another restart. Please no. His life is How about now? How now? Duh?
Hello?
Don't tell me we need another restart.
Wait, take it. Wait, what we can do if we do need a restart, take a picture of the Alright. Manhill Championship is screwed. Gosh, everything is just going wrong, technically, at the moment. Oh, should we leave? I can't even leave either. I'm stuck. Do I have to
It
restart?
currently looks like we have to restart.
I have to restart my game as well.
You have to restart a game.